In the dead of night in a secluded Oregon forest, what if confronting your inner demons could unlock a love you thought was lost? Emma and Daniel retreated to a quiet cabin, hoping to mend years of broken promises and whispering regrets. They sought solace in a place that promised silence and a chance to heal, yet the night had other plans. The cabin, heavy with the scent of cold rain and burning firewood, held memories of laughter and pain. Emma, fragile yet resilient, clung to Daniel's warmth as shadows danced along the walls. Their conversation was soft, tentative, like a promise of forgiveness. But beneath that quiet intimacy, the past wove its dark threads. This was not merely a retreat from the chaos of life. It was the battleground of old regrets and unexplained supernatural whispers. On the first night, their hands brushed while preparing dinner, and hope shimmered in the small acts of closeness. The following night, their lips met in gentle recollection. It was a kiss that recalled forgotten bliss and whispered of second chances. In those tender moments, the fire outside burned low, its embers echoing the fragile spark of their love. Yet as midnight crept closer, the boundary between comfort and dread began to blur. At 2:43 a.m., unfamiliar footsteps echoed through the silent corridors. Emma awoke, heart pounding, as the reality of their safe haven turned sinister. The hallway lay in stillness, but the open front door and lingering chill betrayed an unseen presence. The footsteps had rhythm, a cadence that neither the wind nor animals could match. Daniel grabbed a flashlight, his face pale, and hurried into the fog. Outside, nothing answered his call, only dense shadow, silent trees, and mysterious imprints of boot prints near the door. The prints were too deliberate to ignore. The tranquility shattered further that evening. In a moment of raw confrontation, Emma accused Daniel of abandonment. His confession poured out. He had seen a haunting doppelganger, a reflection of his darker self, prowling from the edges of his dreams. He admitted that his departure was not avoidance of love, but an attempt to protect her from forces he could not control. "I thought that by distancing myself, I could save us both," he murmured, voice trembling with regret. Yet the truth was stark. In trying to shield Emma, he had only deepened the wound. The storm outside intensified, rain whispering against the windows like secrets too heavy to keep. Emma sat alone, the dying fire a mirror to her fading hope, as she watched memories flicker like dying embers. Then the knock came, a measured, chilling sound that fractured the fragile calm. Daniel, with axe in hand, hesitated as the door creaked open. There was nothing but a damp envelope resting beneath a rock. Inside that envelope, a grainy photograph revealed a haunting image. Emma, captured in sleep, a silent witness to the ghostly events of the night. Despair and resolve intertwined as Emma and Daniel realized that the threat was as much within their fractured hearts as it was in the supernatural night. Later, among whispered revelations at dawn and a confession that shattered the night's lies, Daniel unveiled a long-held secret in a worn journal. His narrative spoke of an eerie presence, a twin self that surfaced in dreams and reflections, a manifestation of fear and guilt. This haunting had driven him away when Emma needed him most, leaving a gaping wound. Yet as the light of a new day emerged, Emma's tender forgiveness kindled hope. She recovered the photograph, reading the cryptic message on its back. "You can't both have her." In that moment, she chose love over terror, the one proof that their passion still burned fiercely against supernatural odds. In the quiet aftermath of the night's chaos, Emma and Daniel found themselves at a crossroads. Their hearts, battered by spectral encounters and painful admissions, now beat together, united in the promise of renewal. Holding each other close, they set their sights on a future beyond the haunted past. Confront your inner demons. Fight for the love that remains.